This is Kathy Lanzalaco from Inspire Careers. I'm excited to welcome you to another episode of Inspire Careers Spotlight on Careers, the video podcast series where I interview people from different walks of life, different careers, and pull back the curtain a little bit to help give you insights into either how they got the job or the interesting things about the job that other career professionals want to know. Today, I'm putting a little bit of a different spin on it, though, and I am here with Mary Eggert. Mary Eggert is a recent graduate of the Inspire Careers Student Professional Launch Program, and Mary has landed a fabulous new job. So that's what we're going to talk a little bit about is her burgeoning new career, and I wanted her to share some insights of the program with you, as well as some of the strategies that she found most helpful in kicking off her career search. So welcome, Mary.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Hey, you're welcome. Listen, you've got some really exciting news. So why don't we start out with that? Let's start out a big celebration about your fabulous new job. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that? And then we can talk about the program a little bit, how that helped you. But I think it's really important for new grads. So tell us where you're going to school to and when you're graduating. I think it's important for new grads to know that it's not too early to start preparing, and the things that you did, anybody can do to help succeed. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your
Of course. So I study hospitality and tourism at Eggert University. I'm a second semester senior right now. My news is that I just got a job as the digital marketing coordinator for Break the Ice Media, which is a company that does marketing for.
That's my bell for success, Mary. I thought I would share that. That's my bell when I do something good. Let's try it again. You got a great new job. Okay,
Yay!
go ahead.
Good job.
Go ahead.
So it's a company that does marketing for other destinations and smaller tourism companies, which is totally up my alley as somebody who wants to work in the tourism field. And it's just something I'm very passionate about and I'm very excited for.
That's pretty wonderful. You know, particularly in this age of COVID, tourism and hospitality took a really bad slam. It's good to see that it's coming back. And I see all over LinkedIn, people are hiring all over the place now. People are getting out and about again.
Exactly. Yeah, it's coming back with a boom.
And Mary, you had an internship doing digital marketing, didn't you?
Yeah, I had an internship my senior year of high school. I was kind of the digital marketer for Costa Rica Surf Trip, which is a small company based in Costa Rica that does, they put together travels, like tours for people who are coming to Costa Rica. They do surfing lessons. They take you out and see the any part of Costa Rica that you want to go to and explore. And that was really a wonderful opportunity for me to kind of dip my toes into the world of marketing for a tourism company.
Well, then this is the best of both worlds for you because you really wanted to, you wanted to do tourism, but you also have the marketing piece, but you've had experience in and kind of bringing it all together. And you had experience from working at the Marriott. You worked in hotels, right, for 3 years as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So Mary, you came into the Inspire Career Student Professional Launch Program, our full end-to-end program, helping college seniors and new grads identify their career targets and help gain the skills to be able to launch independent career campaigns for themselves. And so we went through the discovery process together, creating the resume, interview prep, etc. What would you say was the most valuable piece of that experience for you?
One of the first things we did was identify what my goals are and what is kind of the needs and wants of what you gave me a sheet to fill out of what I was looking for, what benefits I need, what training I would be looking for. And it kind of helped me piece together what I was looking for in a job and what I would want in a job offer before I even started applying for jobs. So that was really helpful to narrow down my search right away with knowing what I wanted and what my goals were for a job.
Yeah, that's the non-negotiables, non-negotiable
exactly,
sheet that you're talking about that I use with all of my clients because it's so powerful. And particularly when you're off to get your first job and you don't really know what you don't know.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, and you can help identify some things that are important to you. Mary, how did you find the job? Did you apply for the job through someone you knew, or did you apply for it online?
So I had reached out to an alumni of Niagara University. Her name is Kelly Fitzpatrick. She was an alumni of the same program I was in. She was a destination management major. And I reached out to her because I knew that she knows so many people in the industry and that she would be such a big help. I just knew that I've met her before and she was very nice, very friendly. And I know she has a lot of connections. So I reached out to her and we had met one day over Zoom and we went through all different job openings. She gave me a whole list of where to find job opportunities in the tourism field. We went through newsletters with job openings for tourism companies. And she had recommended Break the Ice Media because she knew the CEO and she had worked with some of the people from the company before. And so immediately I went and I applied on their website. And the day after, they reached back out to me and I had my first interview.
See, this is what people need to hear, Mary. Networking, 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 right?
Exactly.
Laying that foundation, talking to people. You did an informational interview with her, finding out
Absolutely.
about companies, right? And then having a line of way to uncover some of these jobs. And then you had that powerful resume that we used. Bam, direct hit.
Mm-hmm.
Interview the next day. From start to finish, Mary, how long did it take you once you submitted that resume to get your offer letter?
Really, I submitted it the next day. They reached out for an interview. I had 2 interviews with the company. It took me maybe 2 weeks from start to finish. So the whole job search with this company, with the interviewing and reaching out to them, they were very responsive, really reaching out for interviews, reaching out. They said they really liked me just for my application. So it took about 2 weeks from start to finish.
Mary, share with everybody the one thing you said they absolutely loved that they didn't receive from anybody else.
Yeah, so when I applied, I needed to submit 3 examples of digital content that I've created. And one of the things that I submitted was my virtual TikTok resume, which is on my LinkedIn profile. And it was something that you recommended I do. I put all of my interests, all of my goals, my past experience in one TikTok video, put it all together, said, hey, recruiters, if anyone's watching, here's me, here's what I'm about, here's what I'm looking for. And they love that, especially for a job that was in digital marketing. It was totally up their alley. And they said it set me apart from the crowd.
All right. See, I told this everybody I talked to, not only young people your age, but even established professionals, differentiation, doing something different, trying to have some fun with it too, right? It
Exactly.
helps. So, we touched on these high points, fabulous resume, applying online, but also talking to people, informational interviews, going through the process. What would be the one word of advice, Mary, that you would have for job seekers as we kind of end our time together today? But if you were talking to another college senior that didn't have a job lined up, what might be your advice to them?
One thing I would definitely do, which I have been recommending to other college seniors and all of my friends, is the TikTok resume, because it's definitely a way you need to market yourself in any industry you're going into. And it's just a really awesome way to use a platform that other people aren't doing right now, kind of get ahead of the game. So that's the one thing I'm recommending for everyone. And I just really wanted to thank you so much for the program, for all of your help. This experience has really helped me with my job search, and I'm so excited to start my new job.
Congratulations, Mary. Really happy for you. Well, Mary, we're all excited for you too. Congratulations. All right. Well, everyone, this has been another episode of Inspire Career Spotlight on Careers. And I'm happy to have brought Mary Eggert to you today. Mary will drop your URL your LinkedIn URL in the comment section. If anyone wants to reach out to you, or any college folks want to reach out and learn more about Mary's story, you want to see that TikTok resume, it's fantastic. Go to her LinkedIn and see that. And until we all meet again, live inspired.